The question of should you summon comes down to a few different factors, obviously. Allergy, sorry. Obviously, one of them being how good the characters themselves are, and I will say, I'm not gonna lie to you, with everything coming up, like the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku for Global Dokkan and everything else, I can't really recommend summoning on Sword of Hope Trunks. Definitely, you know, try to get this character, because this guy looks like top 3 in the game. I wouldn't even put this character top 5. I'm not saying they're bad at all. It's just that, you know, like top 10, you're still really good in the game, and he's definitely not a bad LR, just not great compared to this character here. So I would say he is definitely worth the stones, and because this is the level of character we're looking at, we have to compare it to his counterpart, and I can't recommend the same investment for this Sword of Hope Trunks here. If you really like this character, he's your favorite version of Trunks, or you just love Trunks, then feel free to do what you'd like to do. At the end of the day, it's your stones, and no one can tell you what to do with your Dragon Stones. I will say, though, you know, if you enjoyed these short... it should be kind of like a short video, but if you enjoy, you know, these shorter types of videos and want to stay up to date with everything Dokkan related, I gotta plug myself, because if I don't, who will? Consider subscribing. And if you're not gonna subscribe today, then you gotta drop down and give me 3 push-ups. You gotta do something for yourself today. It's one or the other. Let's continue with the video, though. So, in terms of the characters themselves, this one is definitely worth the stones. I couldn't recommend the same investment for Sword of Hope Trunks, but the other part of it is the banners. And I will say this, there's 2 different types of carnival banners in the game. There's those carnival banners that have 6 featured LRs outside of the new one, and then there is the ones with only 2 featured LRs. These banners these banners here will actually be the ones with 6 featured LRs, because the Carnival Goku here, as well as the LR Omega, these are carnival banners that dropped outside of like super mega major celebrations, as in worldwide and anniversary. All of the worldwide and anniversary carnival banners have had, you know, 6 LR featured outside of the new one, so you can expect the same type of lineup for both of these characters here, which means in total there's going to be about 14 LRs featured on both of these banners combined. And we don't know the lineup, but I'll tell you this right now, out of every one of like the yellow coin LRs, I mean, there may be one that, you know, you're specifically looking for, and I can tell you, right, like Ella Rose, I could easily see Ella Rose being on one of the banners. I can see the Tech Goku Black and Zamasu being on one of these banners. I could easily see the Int Emerge Zamasu being on one of these banners. But to me, personally, that doesn't really say too much, and it's going to be extremely hard to guess who's actually going to be on the banner. But if this person right here, let me pull her up really quick, because I think you already know what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna pull her up anyways. I don't know why I'm going through this entire process. Give me legendary power. Let's go to STR. No. Where is she? Where is she? Right here. Cool. Okay. This Bulma, if she in any way is featured on any one of these banners, it's going to be like, let's say for example she's featured on this banner here. You're literally summoning on a banner with like 2 of the best units in the game, right? Like Bulma on this banner is going to warrant a summon for sure, right? Now, if Bulma, let's say it's on Sword of Hope Trunks' banner, it's a little bit of a tougher situation, right? But again, you have one of the better, basically the best unit in the game on one of these banners here. So the lineup will really depend on how many stones I'm going to invest, or how many stones you may end up investing. But I'm telling you now, if Bulma's on any one of these banners, you can either buy her with your, you know, teal coins if you have enough, or you can try your luck at a few multis to give yourself a chance at either pulling Bulma or any one of the new Part 2 LRs. But keep in mind that if you're Global Dokkan, you do have full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku coming up for Tanabata, which is going to be definitely like one of the better LRs in the game. Definitely better, in my opinion, than at least Sword of Hope Trunks here. And you have a few other units coming out, like Physical Turles and some other characters that you may end up wanting. So just remember that any amount of stones that you spend for Sword of Hope Trunks here is going to be less stones you're going to have for any one of those future characters. And yes, that even includes you grinding up more stones, because You replacing the stones that you spent doesn't mean that you got those stones back. Any single stone you spend is a stone you're never going to get back ever again. So just keep that in mind. Let me know what you think, though. Personally, I would say you definitely want to try a few multis for this character if you really do enjoy them. Also, the Future Saga lead is just extremely good. It's going to be really interesting to see how this character works with all those other units as well. But considering the lead and considering how good they are, I would definitely go with, you know, almost a must summon for this character. And for this guy, I can't really say too much. And the banner unit lineup that we're all waiting for isn't really going to say much besides whether Bulma is on that unit or on the banner or not, right? Because if Bulma isn't there, then it just kind of, you know, it's like whatever, right? Like we already knew we're going to summon for this guy anyways. But if Bulma is on any one of these banners, then just keep an eye out for that because she's definitely worth the stone investment as well. So let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed. And as soon as the banner details are revealed, I'll make sure to, if I'm up, I'll make sure to record that video for you and let you know, give you a more in-depth look. I'll see you in the next one. Please take care of yourself and peace.